You're looking at a homemade metal twister. Now what it does is it deals with quarter by quarter material. As you can see, I've twisted this one a little bit more at each end than in the center. That just means I stopped before I had finished twisting the whole bar. And I'm thinking about taking this apart. It's been around for years and I haven't used it, and I could probably use the materials somewhere else. So I thought I'd make a video on it before I did that. So the way this works, I've got this part here made out of some round stock that I put a square hole through, and I don't have broaches, so I had to just drill and file that, but it came out okay. Got a couple of screws here that go into there to hold the square material that goes in. Now that fits through this bearing, and the bearing's mounted in this block of steel. So this would slide right into here, like so. And there is, I won't put it on right now, but there is a big C-clip or E-clip or whatever you want to call it that goes on the back here to keep that in there. Now if you were going to produce one of these, you would have to put this conversion in. It's a 1/2 by 1/2 material on this end and a 1/4 inch socket on that end, and they're just welded together, and that fits into here. And then these tighten up on that. It's not going in right now, and these are a little bit tight. I haven't used this thing. And then your 1/4 inch material fits in here. Now what's missing is the other one of these that slipped into this slot, and the other end of there would fit like so. And then you turn this end to produce the twist effect. Now if you wanted to make something like this, which came out rather nice, this would make a really good door pull for a barn door. What I did with this is, if you can see in here, maybe there's not enough light, but I put 4 pieces together of this 1/4 by 1/4 and welded them at the ends. And after I did that, I was able to take those pieces. Here's 4 pieces right here. They're not welded together, but they will fit in this end easily, or they will also go into this end here and can be held in place with these screws that are sticking out here. We have to turn them in. There, that one burned. Like I say, haven't used this for a while. So once you have that in there, we'll walk you around the other end here and show you what's going on there. Now the other end has a drive for a 3/4 inch socket. So you would take a wrench like this, put it on there, and if you're just dealing with a 1/4 by 1/4 piece of material, you can crank it just like so, like you're tightening a bolt. And if you're dealing with 4 of those 1/4 by 1/4s put together, you're going to have to get yourself a piece of pipe to put on here to make it at least twice as long, because it takes quite a bit of push power to turn the 4 pieces. As you can see probably here, this end does slide in and out, so it will accept any length of material that you have up to the maximum length here. And this is just made out of square tubular material. I didn't have any square tubular material to put on the bottom of this, so I used some pieces of angle iron and welded them together there, and at the top and bottom, of course. And this is pretty important too. You don't want to forget to put this little support in here, because there's quite a bit of strain on this end. So there you have that. If you'd like to be notified of other new modifications, please click on the subscribe button. Thanks for watching.